Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is the Fibble, just because I felt like playing it. So we're going to start with lying here. All right, the right word probably ends in Y, but the left word has no letters. So no known letters, I should say. So let's just do a really good filler, like stare. Okay. Well, it's not a filler. I was thinking the left word was stare. Totally wasn't a filler. All right. Now I need to pick what I want to do here. Like right word could be sappy, could be other things. Saucy is fun. How about the left word? Where's that S go? I was thinking SE. Like mouse. Let's guess mouse. Okay. OSE. It's not goose or moose. It feels like it's gotta be double OS, because what else would go there? Well, let's think about that a little harder. I don't know of any other word that would go OS. Let's think about the right word. Again, it's probably just SA and then ending in Y. Could be savvy. Could be sappy. Can't be sadly. Can't be saucy anymore. Oh, could the left word be posse? If the left word is posse, that's kind of nice because it rolls out, or gives us or rolls out sappy. Yeah, I think let's go with that. Oh, it's not. Okay, well, I think then we're savvy on the right. Yes, we are, but I still don't know what the left word is. I was really hoping that it was just posse. Could still be double O if I can think of a word that does that. I can only think of goose and moose. It feels like in my head there's like one more that I'm just not thinking about, but I don't know what that would be. We know there's not two S's. Not that there'd be anywhere to put them. If it's a vowel, it's got to be an O. If it's not a vowel, what could possibly go there? OWSE, no. DSE, don't think so. F, no. H, no. J, no. K, no. Z and X, no. C, no. B, no. Okay, so woos. Woos is a word, apparently. Deuce, foos. Go to the hoos, juice. It's not how you spell juice. Zeus, Dr. Zeus. We already filled that one out. Koos, boos. Boos is a word. Boos and woos are words, but I feel like I gotta do a filler here. I'm gonna do a filler with an O in the middle. And I want to get the W or the B at least. Something like, I don't know, if Brock is a word. Brock is a word. Let's just give that a try. O is not in the middle. What did I miss? I didn't think it was going to be woos or boos, but like, you never know with Dordle. Sometimes there's words I've just never heard. But in this case, it's not an S, it's not an O. Oh, I didn't think about an E there. Probably because it looks weird, but it technically could have an E there. But I don't, is that a word? How would that even work? I don't think it's a word. Oh, no. This is one of those that I could probably stare at for a while. And then eventually I just go through every letter combination. But all right, let's go through the OESEs. Oops. But the annoying thing is that I'm looking for the first letter, and there's no cursor in this game. Developers of Wordle-like games, please put cursors in your games. Thank you. like what Polygonle does. Already tried X. So it's not OESE. It's not OOSE. I even did a filler. So what possibly goes there? Couse. Wouse. Douse. Douse. Yeah, douse. I think I thought that was D-O-U-S-E. I'm going to look that word up. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Alternative form of douse, to plunge in water. Yeah, it is D-O-U-S-E. Yeah, it's an alternative spelling. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, that's Dordle being Dordle. Okay, well, we're gonna start with douse and savvy, which is a great start. Yeah, it could have been worse. I think the bottom left is an AER, and if it is, I need to know as soon as possible so I can do a correct filler for that. What do we want to look for? How about later? Oh, okay. So what are our options? Water's out. Tater is a word, and I wouldn't put it past Quordle to accept tater as an alternative for as meaning potato, right? Fader, no. Gator for alligator. Hater, sure. Cater. Okay, of all of those, if this wasn't Quordle, Pater is apparently where. If this wasn't Quordle, I would just choose Cater. But anyway, let's look at these other words first. Bottom right feels like it's got to be WR, but then the T goes at the end. No, maybe not WR then. Maybe TR. Oh, how about through? Yes, through works. Yeah, it's got to be. Okay. It's hater. Okay. That was handy. Top left looks like a complete mess, but we just have an E at the end and there's an AT. So it probably just ends in ATE. So how about the top right? Maybe ELO in the middle? Could even be Jello. That's kind of a fun guess. I don't mind that guess. Okay, it's not Jello. It is just ELO in the middle. So felon. Okay, I have to get all these right. So top left is still just ATE. So we gotta come up with a good filler that uses that figures out the ELO word and also figures out the ATE. Ooh, felon is such a good guess though. Is there any chance it's not felon? ELO. Melon. Felon or melon? Maybe I just get some high value letters along with this if I can. Maybe some vowels as well. We have the U and the I that we haven't even used yet. They would only go on the top left. I'm not sure how those would fit in. Maybe at the start. What can I do here? F and M, I just don't go well together. But I just need to use one of them. I'm just trying to think of a good filler here, and I can't come up with one for some reason. Fancy comes to mind. The Y is not useful, but how do I feel about fancy? The thing is, once I know it's felon or melon, I'm going to get the N for free when I get the top right word, assuming it is felon or melon. So fancy would at least tell me if it's one of those. But I feel like fancy actually doesn't, all it does is give me the C in addition to just guessing felon. So like, can I do better than that? Funky. No, I keep wanting to do like FUN. Feels, maybe if I just use the M instead then. So like, minim is terrible. Munch. Again, I keep on using that N. Mucky gets the C and the K and the U. I still don't think the vowels are all that useful, but I have to use one. All right. Well, let's hope Mucky gives us what we need. All right, I'm gonna go felon. Mucky did not give us what we need. It did narrow it down, so I still don't even know it's ATE, but that's what I'm assuming. But I'm not sure that there is an ATE word left. Look what letters are left. Getting rid of the U got rid of the Q, which is kind of nice. Oh, I think it's abate. No, what was it? Agate. Oh, darn it. Down to a 50-50. Yeah, I'm not sure what I could have done better there, to be honest. I feel like I played that pretty well. Maybe if I had thought of a bait versus agate, I could have tried to come up with a filler that used the F and the M and the B and the G, but it really felt like there were a lot of options for ending in ATE, especially with the U and the I available. So who knows? Who knows if I could have done better there? Would have been nice not to lose, but there we go. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Confront and challenge are synonyms. Face. Maybe hash. Fret. Those don't really work. Oppose. I think it's these are the strongest synonyms here. Yeah. Go up against. Yeah. You can hash something out. You can have hash browns. Corned beef and hash. Hash is also like hashtag. Okay, what else can we do here? Body, neck. Hatch and brood and litter and clutch are all groups of baby animals of some kind. Let's do that. Yep. Group of offspring. Okay. Basically what I said. We're doing well. Bridge is interesting. I feel like bridge might be the key. A lot of these are kind of unique. Medley. Medley and jumble and hash and stew. Maybe? Yep. Mishmash. Yep. Fret, bridge, body, neck, parts of a guitar. All right. Nice. I mean, I basically just got it. Not much to say there. Seems like a pretty easy one today. I didn't really see a whole lot of opportunity for messing up the categories, but maybe I got lucky. Who knows? Yeah, interesting. It was a fun one, though. Just pretty straightforward. All right, let's do Fibble. Wow. So I can do grand here, and it could technically be the answer with the G lying as green. Okay, so we got what I call an X-wing. It's a term from Sudoku, but we know there's exactly 2 lies in this puzzle right now, and one of them is here and one of them is here, right? Which means none of these are allowed to be lying. Because one of these N's is lying and one of these G's is lying. That is exactly 2 lies. That's how many we have right now. Because there's 1 lie per line, per guess. I mean, this N could just be lying, and we could be GRAND or RAND. We could be brand. What else? You know what? I'm just going to guess brand. Got it in 3. That was a very easy one. The starting word just gave it away, basically. There was an obvious follow-up, even if you're not playing hard mode, and then right from there, it felt like it could only be brand. But maybe it could have been like, I don't know, could it have been... See, if this G wasn't lying, or if this G was lying, it would have to be yellow, and we'd have to be RAGD. So yeah, really, I think brand was it. Unless there's another RAND word I didn't think of, which is quite possible. But brand is like the kind of the next one up in terms of in terms of commonalities. So very easy one today. All right, I don't mind a quick video though. So let's do polygonal. Hexpert is on for now. We got this like sandwichy thing going on here. So I could try ing. I think there's plenty like that, like willing just comes to mind. All right, the double L is correct. It's not ing though. So what vowel do we want to repeat here? First instinct is E. How about yellers? Nope. There's an R somewhere. Let's try A next. If we can. Or would it be better to do like an O and then we can do like O-A-R? Ooh, that actually doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Let's try A. You could start with R. Somehow. What? I don't like that at all. Let's try the other vowels. Maybe something will pop out. Rolo. Relu? No way. It could be AU, like all. Oh, yeah, I don't. Allure? I don't think that's how you spell allure. What are we doing here? Can I do the M? Can I do like molar? Molar. No. Oh crap, what is this? Color British spelling? No, that's one L. Okay. Maybe I'm onto something with a British spelling here though. Dollar. Holler. I don't know. This is weird. Collar. Just getting another cough drop here. I've been coughing so much. Like that. Feels like I gotta start with R. But I feel like I also went through all those. It's tempting to just do a filler at this point, but I'll give it a little bit more. I also feel like I probably filled out most of the letters and just didn't see it. Rollo, Rolloud. Something like this. Nah. Nah. Alright, I am going to do a filler. What am I going to do? I want to start with R. I want to use the O and the U. And then just come up with a word that uses good letters. Round. Rounder will tell me where the R goes. Oh, well, one of the R's will tell me where the R goes, though. So maybe I can do something like pounder, just to get a different letter. Or hounder? Hounder, maybe. Okay, turn off Hexpert. Turn off Hexpert again. Okay. All right, so it is O-L-L-O. It's R-O... Wow, it's one of... it. Wait. What goes here? Oh, roll out. That's one word. Roll out is one word. What? Oh, a rollout. Like not hey, let's roll out, but you can roll out a... I don't know, I would have put that as two words. Today I learned that is a single word. I think when used as a noun, it's a single word. I think if you're using it as a verb, like, hey, let's, or in a phrase, like, let's roll out, that's 2 words. I think you can use roll out as a noun. Like, how'd the rollout go? Or is that a noun? I don't know. I'm just gonna, let's look at the definition. That'll tell us. Okay, roll out. Noun. An act of rolling out, gradual deployment. Yeah. So the phase of a landing after touchdown, but before the aircraft slows to taxi speed. Ah. A play in which a quarterback moves towards the sideline before attempting to pass. I like how it doesn't even mention it's a American football play, just a play. Interesting. Okay. So I was right. It is when it's used as a noun. All right. Let's do the mini. Title. Nope. Rawr, rawr. What can I do? Dodgy. I like dodgy. There we go. Nope. Dodgy was so good though. Doesn't even end in Y. I'm running out of ideal letters for the repeat. SAS somehow? I don't see how. Rural? Oh, rural would have been great, but title used up the L. Rural is so hard to say. Especially when you think about it. The more you think about it, the harder it is to say, I think. Maybe NUN or NAN. What is this word? Oh, it could be a vowel that repeats. I didn't even think about that. Surely it's just an A repeating. Aback. Hey, I got it. Nice. Title dodgy aback. It's just nothing. Okay, got it. That's fun. A lot of them, a lot with A's. Yeah, again is fun. I think a lot of these were out though because of the letters that weren't available. But yeah, and also E's. But of course, I think I used the E in title. I did. But yeah, just I think most of them actually repeat the vowel, not the consonant. Okay, cool. Okay, next is Symble. Let's start with Blaze. All right, and this is why we start with Blaze, because sometimes it can catch a symbol and help us out. So we're going to assume, I think I'm going to assume an ER word. I'm going to do time. Am I going to do timer? Yeah, let's do timer. Okay, it is an ER word. Let's try power. Okay. Running out of letters here. It could be repeating the E. We could do sever. Ooh, okay. That's an interesting result. So it does end in ER, and then we have the second letter is an S or a V. I'm going to have to try S first. There's not 2 E's. Usher. Nice. Usher and I think Usher in 5 is pretty good. Yeah. And Blaze did its job, which I always like. I'm not sure if timer's the best follow-up from Blaze, but it's kind of my typical one that I go to. Cool. Well, yeah, pretty good solve. I like that one. Let's do Fusele. Okay, we can't start with Usher because these dotted lines have to be vowels. Each of them has to be vowels. So I need a lot of vowels in this. We could just start with Adieu. A-D-I-E-U. All right, so there's an I and an E. Not sure where they go. I could try infer. No, that puts the E in the same spot. In this one, we're only going to get greens. So maybe what I should do is do eerie in the hopes of placing the E. I placed the E. There's an E at the end. There could also be an E in the middle, but we'll just assume there's just the E at the end right now. We know the I doesn't go before the E, so it's probably like this. I'm thinking mince is a good guess here. All right, it was decent. I-N-S-E maybe? It could be just double S since... Oh no, that's C-E, sorry. If this was S-E, what actually goes I-N-S-E? Not wince. Rinse does. That's actually not bad. All right, it is I-N-S-E, but it's not rinse. Darn it. What is it? It's not since. At least in this game, I can just quickly do this. In fact, if you hold shift, it doesn't even move the cursor. I am trying to find what the letter is here. Oh, there's a lie. Oh, I completely missed that there's a lie in this. So the S is lying. Okay, the S is just not there unless it starts with S. So what else goes here? Oh, I-N-G-E. We could do like binge. Okay, this time it is I-N-G-E. Got a few more guesses. Let's see. Whinge is a word, I'm pretty sure. Tinge is a word. What else? I don't think pinge is a word. Apparently pinge is a word. Singe is a word. Okay, hinge, definitely. Okay, so I have to do a filler. And unfortunately, I only get info about 3 of the letters. This is nasty. But I think the ones I really want to get would be singe, tinge, and hinge. And I think I can do stash and be pretty confident in knowing that. Because the S could be yellow in this lie. So let's hope it's one of these. Okay, it's hinge. Good. Nice. That was a tough ending. The hinge trap. I'm kind of lucky it wasn't one of the more obscure ones, but I had to do what I had to do. All right, let's do the blind version. We can't start with hinge because we have to repeat a letter. So what should I do? I'm just gonna start with tasty. I don't know why. Just felt like the thing to do. Well, I got the T placed. How about something like, ooh, that looked different in my head. Oh yeah, I can do like sloth. That'll work well. Unfortunately, we don't know if we placed them, but we can assume we did, and try again. What else can go after the T other than H? T-E. Is soot a word with double O? Yeah, okay, we got a lie here. The T is the lie. Okay, so the O is placed, the S is not. It could be a plural. This game does have plurals. Not many, but it does have them. If it had all of them, we get them all the time. But there's a selection of them, is what I'm told. Unfortunately, I have to use an E there. But so I'm thinking it's O-T-S. So what do we think? I mean, could it be S-O-T? I don't really see how. Okay, we're gonna do a plural ending in S, and we're gonna try to get some good letters here. Like what? Fries. I think that's good. All right, I was right. It's O-T-S. No R. Okay, that's good to know. Snots. I don't know. It can't start with S. Okay. Knots with a K-N. That's fun. Ah, it is. Cool. Well, those were some fun games. I hope you enjoyed them. And if you did, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.